Hi guys, so in this video I'm showing you how to make my spicy prawn cakes. Really tasty, really quick to make actually. So all you have to do is prep all the ingredients and then stick it in the fridge till you're ready to fry. So we need some king prawns, about 150 grams, or this makes about 6 cakes, which are perfect for 2 people for a starter. So you can double up if you want. We've got chilies, ginger, garlic, some parsley, an egg to help it all bind together, some lime, we've got some spring onions and some breadcrumbs as well. So to start, we kind of need to chop all our ingredients. So you want to kind of prep everything. So we've chopped up all our garlic, ginger and everything that's going to go into the prawn mix, and we've done our lime wedges as well, which will kind of garnish it later on. So you can chop up your prawns with like a knife, just like I'm doing here, or if you have a food processor, you can just bung everything into the food processor, the prawns and all the spring onions and chilies and everything. It will be quicker, but sometimes I like having a little bits of chunky prawns in my fish cake. So we're kind of yeah, you can just improvise and see what works best for you. So in a bowl, just mix all the ingredients together, all those lovely green herbs and those chilies as well. I think I put about 2 chilies in there for about 6 cakes. So you can go spicy if you want, or put less if you fancy. Mix it all up really well, and then you kind of want to add your binding ingredients, which is 1 egg that kind of like binds everything together, and this is kind of going to help it stick well when you fry it in the pan. So we've got 1 egg in there, and then mix in your breadcrumbs as well. So I've used kind of gluten-free breadcrumbs. I've just whizzed it up in the processor. So you can, you know, brown wholemeal bread, but if you want to use white or just normal breadcrumbs, that's fine. Even panko breadcrumbs give it a really crispy kind of texture. So that's up to you really. So we kind of mix it all well, so everything's mixed nicely. Add some salt and pepper as well for seasoning at this point, and then what you're going to do is we're going to roll them out into little fish cakes, and then we can pop them in the fridge. So I made this like, you know, earlier during the day, and then I popped it all in the fridge and let it rest there, and then took them out, brought them back up to room temperature a little bit before frying. Or you can just literally make them and cook them straight as you've done them. So just want to roll them, pat them well. As you can see, like the egg and the breadcrumbs kind of helps everything bind really well together, and you've got like loads of flavors going on there to kind of make it into little balls, and just like roll them in your hands like that. Sometimes if you put a little bit of oil, like a little oil just rubbed on your hands to start with, it just helps things not stick too much to your hands, so you won't be left with fingers covered in all sorts of stuff. So there we go. So we've done our 6 cakes that can go in the fridge now, or when you're ready to fry, you can just do them straight away. So we've just got some vegetable oil or even olive oil in the pan, just a little bit, bring it up to kind of a hot, medium-high temperature, and then just want to create that little initial sizzle when you put the first fish cake down. As you can see, it gets nice and crispy and golden brown. And then you just want to cook them for about, let's say, 5 to 7 minutes or so at kind of medium to high temperature. So I kind of turn them around when they're getting this kind of golden brown crispy colour, and they kind of stay together. You don't want to flip them too quick, otherwise they'll break apart. But there you go, look how great they look. They're utterly divine, fabulous to eat with some lime, extra chilli sauce, really tasty, great as a starter or as dinner. Thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.